8. 8.
That 8 is very off, but at least it was there. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to adjust all the sound alerts and stuff. Oh god. Hi. You can see how ready I am for streaming today, can't you? I've completely lost track of everything. Hold on, I need to turn the sound alerts off. Thanks for reminding me I didn't turn them off. Oh, please have mercy on me. Please have mercy. Off. What else do I turn off? That one. That one. Oh god. I think the rest can stay. I don't know. Hi. Fully just lost track of everything I was about to start with. Hold on a sec. Hi everyone, and welcome to another co-working stream. Right from the beginning, starting straight away. This is the start. We're starting the stream. Hi, how's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. Hi. So I scheduled a co-working stream today, and as I was like just trying to exist this morning, I had a thought of, was that a smart idea? Should I have done that? I think I probably should not have scheduled a co-working stream today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work today. But I'm not just gonna give up. I'm gonna give things a try. I'm gonna see if I can do something productive before I give up entirely. I'm gonna do my best. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. It feels a little loud to me. Like the background music. I don't know if it's like too loud or not. It's very cool background music, but it does feel like a lot. Thank you for all of the stamps as well. It feels a little too loud. Maybe like around there. I think that's a bit better for like background music. Right as the song goes to a really quiet part of it. But yes, hello everyone. Co-working stream today. Initially, I was like, okay, this is going to be great. I'm going to do a co-working stream. I'm going to force myself to be productive. It's going to be really good. It's going to be great. And as I was setting up everything today, I'm struggling so much to get into like the work mindset. And I think honestly, part of it is because I'm forgetting the fact that like last week, I wasn't streaming last week, but I wasn't like having a break. I had a really busy week. And so a part of me was just like, okay, I'm back from my week of not streaming. And I kind of just threw myself right back into things at like the same pace. And I think that may not have been the smartest thing to do. I think maybe I should have taken things a little slower to ease myself back into things instead of just immediately being like, right, I'm back to work now. Do all of the work all the time. I don't think I can. However, there are things I do want to do today. The work I was thinking of doing, I do not think today is the day to do it. I will just produce absolute rubbish and then feel bad. However, that doesn't mean there aren't other things I can work on. I can work on potentially fun things. I can just make plans of what I do want to do. I feel like making plans is always something that I kind of overlook a little bit. I need to make more plans. I need to plan things out better. I'm just really bad at it. But maybe... Oh, where's my hair tie gone? I've somehow lost every single hair tie. Oh, no, I found one. Never mind, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I went into this being like, okay, week away, back into streaming, full throttle, jump right back in. I shouldn't have done that. But it's okay. I'm here now. And I've already made the executive decision to not do the work I was originally going to do today because I know it won't go well and then I'll just be disappointed in myself. So that's going to be for the weekend of next week. I'm giving myself the rest of this week to ease back into things, I think. That kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just a little bit all over the place today. I should probably open this monster, huh? I bet that'd help. Ego monster. Ruby Red Fantasy again today. I love this one so much. I love that the drink itself is pink too, because you taste it and it does not taste pink. It tastes orange. Like the flavor of orange. And also it seems like it should be orange colored. But no, the drink itself is actually pink. It's great. Have sippies. Lovely, lovely. Also, the gogh room is not open yet because of this. I was waiting for this. I got a little egg, and I want to wait for my egg to hatch before I make the room. We've got Mamikudo! While it was an egg, I played 0 hours. Yep. While it was an egg, I did nothing. But that's fine. We sat here with the egg, and now I got a baby! I still don't know. I think like different things you do have like the different evolutions of the little creatures, but I don't know any of them. The last one I had, it evolved into like Nyankuro, which was a little cat one, and apparently that was because I used the count up timer last time when I was doing all of the VR setup, the trackers. So that was very funny. I got a cat from it. But yeah, let me go through chat before I forget everything else. Mari, congratulations on the first. Welcome, welcome. I will pin the message too. It's not open yet, but it will be, I promise. But congratulations on the first. Welcome in. Suzume, thank you for the stamp. Akire, thank you for the stamp. Mari, thank you for the stamp. Limsev, thank you for the stamp. Who else have we got stamps from? From Niao, from Water. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday so far. And Weeb, thank you for the stamp. Shale, thank you for the stamp. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I was so surprised by Jim eating rocks. I can't believe Jim ate rocks in my chat. He literally ate them. I was so confused when the sound alert started and it just didn't keep going through. It just went and just nothing. I've never had that happen before. I've had it where they haven't played, but I've never like had it cut off like that when there hasn't been something after it to cut it off. Very interesting. But yeah, and what am I writing today? I don't know. I don't know if I will be writing today, actually. If I do writing today, it'll probably be like an OC short story, because I didn't manage to do one for March, unfortunately. I wanted to do one every month, and I haven't been able to do one for March, but April is a new month. So I'm going to see if I can do an April one. We'll see how things go, but I need to think of an idea before I can start on a story, and that's the main problem. I might just like throw random ideas out and be like, how does this sound? Would this be an interesting story? But Shale, thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a lovely lurk. And it was not a misinput. It was me starting the stream again because everything went wrong. I'm extremely ready for everything today. AFK, thank you for the stamp. And Icy, thank you for the stamp as well. Welcome in. I had the chance to visit the Lirie cafe in gogh yet. I didn't even know there was one, so no. But I don't visit other people's rooms. I just sit in my own little room and work. This is all I do in this game. The only thing I use this for, I sit here and work. Maybe I should visit some other rooms at some point. That could be nice. But yeah, I don't quite know what I'm doing today. So I'm going to do my best to do something. I just don't know what that will be at the moment. I guess like I start with to-do list. Let's clear the completed ones off. Decorate room. Now we can just delete that, I think. Right. What do I want to do? Alba short story? Question mark. I guess I will put a deadline on that one of April 30th because I want it to be an April short story. Next one. God, I don't know. Plan Tomodachi Life Island. I think this could be a fun one. This is because I've had friends and I've seen that friends have been planning out the characters they want to put on their Tomodachi Life Island when they get the game. And I was like, oh, you know what? I could do that. I could do that sometime. Plan out the characters I'm going to make and put on there. Could be a lot of fun. And then it's also helpful for me too. Go through and like try and figure out the personalities and things like that. So that could be a thing I do that's still like kind of productive, but in like a silly fun kind of way. What else could I do to be productive? I don't know. Be productive. The deadline is right now. Deadline is by past. I must be productive in some way. I'm going to say I'm being productive right now. It's fine. Shogun, thank you for the stamp. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry. I'm really out of it today. I might need to take a minute to like warm up. A little more monster, a little more trying to get my brain on track. It's alright. Sometimes brains do be like that. But it's okay. Honestly, I think I could put a task of stream today. Like the fact that I'm here and I still did it and I didn't just cancel the stream. I think that is something that I'm going to count as a completion, as a success. So it's a good time. I'm going to be proud of my accomplishments. I'm not going to think about what I'm not doing. I'm going to think about what I am doing. Because that's something I'm not very good at. I'm the kind of person where, like, even if I'm accomplishing things, I always tend to fixate on what I'm not doing. And that's not really very healthy. It's not a good way to be. It doesn't help a lot. Because if you're just focusing on negative things, it kind of, like, makes your whole mindset negative, I feel. So I think being able to recognize what I have done is important. Cozy working stream, no worries. Yeah, I'm figuring out how to be productive, and whatever that may mean. Any stream upgrade sort of stuff I could work on. Oh, I could do! I could see about, like, moving the stamps. Have the stamps in, like, a separate part to the actual alerts. Because I wanted to do that. I wanted to separate the stamps and regular alerts. Separate stamps and alerts. That's a good thing to put down. What else? Yeah, because last time I did the axolotl on the head, I was glad I did that. And I'm glad I managed to get the trackers set up too. I haven't had more time to play around with those yet, so that'll be fun at some point. But I think that's going to be more of an off-stream thing when I'm just playing with the parameters and stuff. Oh, do I want this music too? This music's kind of... Is there anything more energetic? Evening Unwind, that's not going to be energetic, is it? Oh, that's slow. Sunset Serenity. Midnight Retreat? No, I feel like they're all going to be, like, really chill ones. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is more energetic. Yeah, let's have this on. There we go. I don't want background music that'll send me to sleep at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Even just starting the stream is an accomplishment thing. Yeah, and you know what as well, Shogun, you're so right. Think of things for to-do list. I'm doing that right now. That is a productivity thing. I'm doing it. Also, Michael, thank you for the stamp. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Put that at the top. Thinking of things for the to-do list. I've done that. I feel like the Tomodachi Life thing could be quite fun. Because I could do that on stream and I could take suggestions too. What else? I think this is okay for now. Right, I'm not going to do the work that I was actually hoping to do today, but I know I would not be able to do it. It would be bad. It would not go well. So... Let's... Let's make a new spreadsheet. Make a Tomodachi Life spreadsheet. This is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start with the Tomodachi Life stuff. I'm going to plan out the characters on my island. Let's go. Let me just... I'll uncensor it on the screen. This doesn't have to be censored. This isn't like my writing and stuff. This one is... Boop. There we go. You can see the spreadsheet now. And it's cropped weirdly because I had it cropped for Google Docs. Bring this like here. There we go. Spreadsheet. Ooh. Time to decide who the heck is going to be on my Tomodachi Life Island. Tomodachi Life. Right, so let's do like name. And then I guess like fandom, so me or IRL. First one will be Lirie Avery. It will be me. I will be on my Tomodachi Life Island. We will also have a Xander. I'm also gonna make my mom. I'm also gonna make Tiffany. Perfect. First 4 characters on my island. And then we're gonna go older. Gonna bring my OCs in. So, Catherine. Beatrice Atwood Stone. Grace Atwood Stone. Nate von Rothdale. Elle von Rothdale. Henrietta Reed. Percy Reed. William Fitzgerald. Richard Fitzgerald. Alexa Fitzgerald. There, we've got the Olbers. Perfect. How many can you have on the island? 70 is the maximum, apparently. Apparently 70 is the most you can have. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, you know what? I can make this neat by maybe giving it like a nice colored background or something. It can be like grey. This can be pink because it's me. Pink for me. Let's make that center as well. Central. Perfect. Here we go. They're going to be in categories. Right. I've got my first 14. Wait, that's an idea. Points redeemed to add yourself to the island. Oh, that could be really fun. Oh, that could be really good. Ooh, I'd like that. Because I'm definitely going to be streaming Tomodachi Life when it comes out. I'm 100% going to be streaming it. But I'm not just going to play it on stream. I'm going to be playing it in my own time too. Because of course I am. I'm obsessed with Tomodachi Life. I'm still playing the DS version. I've got my 3DS. I'm still playing it. And I still don't have the night outfit in it. I've been playing for like a year solidly at this point. After picking it up again, and I still don't have the night outfit. Like the night suit of armor. I've been waiting for it every day. Add Verpro. Yes, Verpro. Definitely. Need the Verpros. So we got Ran, we got Momo, we got Izzy, we got Mia, we got Yuria. We already got me. Hold on. Ran. Space Ghost S. Momoka Ushime. Izzy Pigeon. Mia Sova. Yuria. Avilors. the very official names. Vepro. And yeah, let's have VP Chan as well. Perfect. I'm gonna have everyone there. Also, oh my goodness, a raid. Hello. Welcome in, Lily Snowstorm. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I just realized I've been doing all this stuff. This is like me technically working. I haven't had my timer on. Let's do it. Have my focus timer on. Wait, no, let me open the room first. End the timer. I focused for like 5 seconds. There we go. I'm opening the room so people can join. Snowstorm is OC-ming. I mean, I'm talking about OCs at the moment, so that kind of fits. That fits. It's not coming, but it actually works out so perfectly. I was literally just talking about my OCs. So you know what? Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe that typo happened for a reason, and the reason was like this right here, right now. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, raiders. To anyone who's new here, hello. I'm Lirie, I'm a pink-haired cat girl from the UK, and I love comfy games and puzzle games. And today was meant to be a writing stream. I am not in the right headspace for writing right now. I know that anything I write today, I'm gonna look at it and go, this is awful, and feel bad about myself. So I'm trying to be productive in different ways. My first productivity thing was to think of things for my to-do list. I've done that now. I have a few things on the to-do list. I've done them. I've managed to start the stream today. That is a productivity thing that I've done. I'm live right now. We're counting that as a success. It's that kind of day. But I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a lovely time playing Final Fantasy 15. Oh, I hope you had fun with it. I've still not actually played 15. I never actually played it myself. I watched a friend play, but I never played it myself. I played a little bit myself. And then I was like, I struggle with it because whenever I'm playing games, I like turn-based combat. I don't like when things are in like real time because I am so slow. I'm really slow. I'm a very slow-paced person. And like it wasn't bad. I didn't dislike the combat style, but it also got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have more fun watching someone else do it. And I think it's great. I love Final Fantasy so much. I still need to play 16 as well. I need to play 16 as well. I haven't played that or watched anyone else play it, but I need to because I love Final Fantasy. It's just such a good series. But yes, I appreciate the raid though. Boy Band Dream, and it's amazing. I love it. It's like we had the girl band with like 10-2, and now we got the boy band road trip with 15. It's great. I love it so much. I really like Prompto. I'm very fond of Prompto, mostly because of like not base game stuff, but I'm very fond of Prompto. But yes, I hope you had a lovely stream though, and if you have to head off after your stream and like go get some rest, get some food and drink, look after yourself, please do. But if you want to stick around, my current productivity thing is I'm making a list of everyone I'm going to make for my Tomodachi Life Island, because that's coming out next week. It's next week, isn't it? It's next week. It's so soon. So I'm going to do that. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. Wait, and another raid! Another raid. Oh my goodness. Matt Who again? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I hope you had a good time with the Coral Island. Welcome. Oh my goodness, it's a party. Everyone is here to see me fail at being productive. No, you know what? I'm not failing. I'm not being productive in the way I planned, but that doesn't mean I can't be productive in other ways. I'm going to hold on to that. It's okay. Sometimes plans don't work out how you want them to. And usually I panic and spiral because I need plans in my life. But I'm trying my best to get over that. Plans go wrong, let's just make new plans. Easy, right? I say, nervously drinking my monster. Everything is a-okay. Raiding into the stream with beautiful people. You are welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I hope the Coral Island went well. I hope you had a fun time. Thank you for raiding me again. I very much appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely, lovely time. Welcome to my co-working stream. I was originally going to be writing, but my brain is not in a writing headspace. So I'm planning my Tomodachi Life Island out for next week. Gotta raid and run. Cousin's coming around with cake. Oh, that's the best reason. Yes, please enjoy the cake. Enjoy your time with your cousin. Say hi from me. Just be like, oh, this random pink cat girl from the UK says hello. I hope you have a lovely time, though. I really appreciate the raid. Welcome, welcome. To anyone who's new here, hello. I'm Lirie. I'm a pink-haired cat girl from the UK, and I love comfy games, puzzle games, a little bit of writing, a little bit of working. Today, the writing is not so much in my favor. I feel like the music keeps getting louder. Be background music, please. Be quiet. Thank you. And thank you for the stamp as well. Another stamp to add to the list. Yeah, in a way, planning these for next week sort of counts as writing. It does. It does. I'm literally writing them down at the moment. I'm writing down the list. Okay, Verpro, that can be purple. Like the kind of like this kind of purple. Perfect. There we go. So we've got like my family. We've got my OCs. We've got Verpro. What are we going to have next? I'm going to hydrate. But thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a good rest. And thank you so much for the raids. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to drink Monster. Monster Energy Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red today. You know what? The more I drink of this one, the more I think it is genuinely my favorite. It's just my favorite, hands down. Deciding personality types will probably be the first couple hours. Honestly, yeah. Like, I want to make sure the personality types will be right. Wait, did you hear Monster? Did you get some... Wait, did I summon you with Monster? Monster Energy? I love Monster. I love Monster so much. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag Monster, please sponsor me. I love me some Monster. I'm so addicted to the Ultra ones. The Ultra flavors. There's so many nice ones. Hashtag sponsor you as well. Perfect. Had fun yesterday. Gonna hop into lurk. Thank you. Enjoy the cake. I hope it is delicious cake. You're addicted to the white one. That was the only Monster I drank for the longest time. It's actually been a little while since I had that one because I discovered all of the pink cans pretty much. The Ultra Rosa I really love. The Ultra Fiesta Mango, the teal can. I love that one. I love the Peachy Keen. I love the one that used to be Lewis Hamilton and is now just called Full Throttle because I guess the Formula One sponsorship ran out. I really love that one. And at the moment, I'm addicted to the Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. This is the one. I think it is my favorite now. I think it's actually become my favorite. I really like it. I like the Bad Apple as well. I want to try that again at some point because I tried it once. And I thought it tasted really weak and I didn't like it. But it was when I was doing I was doing a tier list of Monster flavors. So I was just drinking so many cans of Monster. And at the time, I didn't like the Lewis Hamilton one in the taste test stream. But then I tried it again afterwards and I was like, you know what? I actually really like this one. So I feel like I would like the Bad Apple one again if I wanted to try it. But like 50 different ones. 48 cans of white and some different ones. Just spent like 400 to 500 euros on Monster. Oh, wow. I tend to get them in like packs of 12 at a time. Because you can get like a crate with like 12 cans in. And that's what I tend to do. Because it works out cheaper than like individual cans. But I get them in like packs of 12. And then I usually get a few at a time so I can get free shipping on them. And then the delivery people hate me. Because they have to lug these really heavy boxes all the way up to my house. And I just go, hee, sorry. Thank you. But yes, I'm a big Monster fan. Big fan of Monster Energy. It keeps my brain cells working. It helps me focus. Which I've not really been doing now. But now I'm going to put my timer back on. I'm going to go count up timer again. I like the count up timer because I can just stop it when I stop working. So I'm going to go back to the Tomodachi Life spreadsheet, which I realize I'm covering some of with my head, but I'll just remember to keep scrolling. Right, so this is my family. This is my OCs. I do have more OCs that I could add too, but that would be spoilers, so I'll leave that for now. And then this is Verpro. Hee. And then, oh, you know what else I should do? Blaze Bright. Mariella Aurelia. If I can type, there we go. I need a Maui on the island, and then that can be orange. Hua. Like fire. Not that there would ever be fire. This looks more reddish than pink. I need it more pinkish. Custom color. Oh, that's color picker. I can pick. I just picked that from my own hair. Perfect. Mimo. Oh, I could do fictional characters. Ooh, I don't know if I want to yet or not. I haven't fully decided. I might make like a divider of like, these are like the definites going on the island. And it's more like friends and original characters. And then like characters from other things I'll have as like maybes. Down that way. Because then that would be please be happy. And it's like, if I had a Mimo, I would also need to have Aspen and Juliet. Like, it would be illegal not to. So, keep it in the maybes. I wanna keep working on this for now. What else? Oh, I know. Reascend, panache. We need a panache. And then all the others too. Oh, that's a bit dark. Like that. There we go. There we go, that works. I would say you, but that might be cheating. Yeah, I'm going to do a redeem for people in chat to be like, add yourself to my island. Because I think that's a really fun idea. I think that would be really good to do. Especially if there's like chat input too. Like it'll be a redeem that will be available even when I'm not streaming. And I'll make a channel in the Discord server so you can give me all of the details. And then I can add it to the game for the next time I stream it. So then it doesn't have to be a thing where like it's taking up all the stream time. It'll be like an offline thing where I can set it up. And then next time the stream happens, it's like, hey, look who's on the island now. How did you get here? Right, I think this needs to be slightly more like a bluish purple. Not that blue. Like that. Maybe. Hold on, I can just get the Verpro logo and color pick it. What am I doing? Give me a second. I don't know where I've saved anything. You know what? You know what I should add to my list? Sort my downloads folder out. Because it's a horrific mess. Okay, there we go. All the Verpros, do the color picker. There, that's the Verpro purple. And then what I'll do is I will now go on to custom. I'll just make it a bit lighter. Perfect! And then reascend. I think this one can be a more bluish purple. Like that kind of purple. Like a little desaturated, but not too much. Like that? Yeah, that looks different enough. That'll do. Yay! I'm gonna make this lighter too. This it's too dark. Whoop. There we go. Perfect! And I'm gonna change this too. I'm being such a perfectionist right now. Let me load up the Alba website on the side. So I can just color pick from here. I love that I can just color pick like this. Do it like the blue shade. Like that. Perfect! Desaturated a bit. Perfection. Lovely! Let's bold these two. Here we go. This is going to be a really nice spreadsheet. Right, so name. Personality. I will go through that in a bit. I guess, do I do age as one as well? I feel like I kind of have to because it does ask for age. So I'm clearly... I'm 25. Xander's younger than me, so he's 24. These are not our actual ages. My mom is 39 because she had a 39 and holding party when it was her 39th birthday. So that is just her age forever now. Don't worry about, like, the maths. You don't need to worry about it. It's all fine. And then Tiffany is... How old is Tiffany? Oh, my goodness. She's 13. Oh, my God. She's a teenager. Yeah, of course she is. Tiffany is going to be the only child on the island. The only child on my island will be my cat. And then I think here we can all just be 25. I think that's fine. I think we're all 25. Panache is 28. Oh, I'd have to like figure out the ages here. Because all of my original characters don't have set ages. But they do have set, like, how much older than the others they are. So I guess I'll do like a range of like 24 to 27. So the youngest are Elle and Grace, so they'll be 24. Do I do 25 to 28? I'll do 25 to 28. So 25 for the youngest. Then Beatrice and Percy will be 26. And Alexa, Catherine, Nate will be 27. And then the others will be 28. Perfect. Ha ha ha. Let's make these centered as well. Right, what else? I want all the other reascends. Insert one row. Insert rows. Right, okay, so Citra and Lightbringer. If I don't know an age, I'm just going to put 25. And then we've got Lex. Oh, what is Lex's surname? I think it begins with a G. Hold on, let me check the reascend site. I know Lex has a surname. A canonical surname, I just don't remember it. Galanis. It does begin with a G. Galanis. Excellent. And we got Var Lizard. I think everyone is 25. Everyone's 25. It's fine. And then Rainfang. Oh, I guess I could just do Rainfang. Perfect. The full names. The full names of everybody. Perfect. Right. There's more I want to do as well. Like other OCs I have. I'll put in. So let's do, because I have another campaign as well, and I have a funky catboy in that. I want those characters too. But I don't know if the other people in that campaign will want their characters, like, on screen? So I will leave them as, like, kind of blanks for now. I'll have my catboy. Everyone is welcome to know my catboy. He's a funky catboy. I love him. And then I will just put first initials. Perfect. Because then I will know what it is. And I can get permission another time if people would be willing. Oh my god, how old is my catboy? I've forgotten. Is he 27? I think he's 27. Hold on. I'm forgetting my own OC's ages. This is really bad. Yeah, he's 27. Okay. Fabulous. I do know the other ages too. Yes, I can put the ages in. It's all so mysterious. Perfect. He old, but he acts the most immature. I guess this is also purple. That's kind of funny. Everything is like purple coded. Oh, but it looks... I think it's like different enough. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Right, what else? I'm sure there's more I wanted to add. My head is so empty. But still, this is a good list. I've got like 31 characters to start with. That's kind of a lot already. It's almost half of the island's capacity. So it's time to work out personalities. I'm also just gonna like center align this column. Perfect. I'm gonna center align all the columns. Because why not? It looks nice. Da da da! An anime kitten, thank you for the stamp as well. Delivery people here wait in the car for you to come pick up what you ordered. Yeah, it depends on the thing here. Like, because it's like the actual postal service, the workers like deliver it to the front door. But I always feel a little bad whenever it's like the really heavy parcels. Even though it's like their job and they have the tools and stuff for it. Also, Zariad, hello, welcome. And Gregor, thank you for the stamp. Welcome in. Welcome to my co-working stream, which isn't actually writing. I should probably change the overlay quickly to be like, actually, I'm not writing today, but I'm still doing my best to be productive in some kind of way. Oh, where is it? I baked the text into the image, so I have to edit the image to change it, which is silly of me. I'm a silly person. But it's okay to be silly from time to time. Current project, being productive in some way. And then the lower line will be, even when writing doesn't work out, I'm still doing my best. There we go. Hee. And let me save that. Hee. That's better. Current project, being productive in some way. We got it. You're also writing. Nice. I hope your writing goes well. I wanted to write today, but I realized going into stream that I'm not ready for writing at the moment. I had a really busy week last week, and I kind of just jumped straight back into streaming and working and doing stuff. And I should have given myself a bit of time to stop. So instead, I'm finding other ways to be productive. And right now, that is making a list of all of the characters I'm going to have on my Tomodachi Life Island. Which I think is productive. I think it's good. I think it's good and productive and good. Just be like, Postman, what do you have in here? A dead body? My mom. Yeah, that literally happened. Like, the postman had, like, my monster delivery, and I heard, like, the door be answered, and my mom answered it, and he just went, you got, like, dead body in here? And she just went, no, monster. Which is really funny if you don't realize it's the drink. Like, I don't know if the postal worker thought she was just, like, making a joke of, like, no, there's a monster in there and not a dead body. But it was very funny. Very funny to overhear. Would I like to hear a motorsport fun fact that you learned recently? I mean, sure. I like fun facts. Ooh, I need to find the personality thing out. I know someone made a personality guide for Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life personalities. Yeah, someone made a chart because I posted it in the Discord. So I can save that. And then... Ha ha ha! Personality guide. These are all the different categories. It's cut off at the side. Sorry about that. Hee hee. I guess I can fix that just by... Boop. Oh no, it's still cut off. How did I crop this thing? What did I do? Oh no, I just fully cropped it at the edge. I see. There we go. Remove crop. It's so small you can barely see it. But these are the personality types. Older race cars used to be open cockpit and without seatbelts because it was safer for the driver to try and jump out of the car instead of being inside during the crash. That's wild. I did not know that. Wow. It's a little worrying. Right, anyway, personality times. Personality. I already did it once, and I got this personality for myself, which was the carer buddy one, which I think does fit me relatively. But I think, like, honestly, anything in this category kind of fits me. I'm not sure. I kind of want to... I kind of like the softy one as well, though. No, I'll stick with the one that I got naturally by just putting things in. So, personality carer, which is from the easygoing category. So I'm gonna write this down in here. There's easygoing as a category. There is energetic as a category. These are the ones from like the UK version. The US version has like different titles for them, but they're still the same things. It's interesting how some of them are the same. Like charmer is the same for all of them, and perfectionist. But then others are like introvert and observer. Like, why'd they change them? Thinker's the same. Leader and visionary. Why are they changed? I don't know. It's interesting. There, and then we've got reserved and confident. So this is the yellow category. Energetic is the red one, yep. Energetic is red, reserved is green, and confident is blue. So I think the way this basically works is it's like introvert, extrovert, extrovert. So I think like these ones are like introverted, but like different sides of being introverted, and then these two are extrovert, like the different sides of that too. Like maybe like sociable versus like more personal. Something like that, I think, is like the base around it, maybe. Just my humble onions. I think it's based on like MBTI types, which is quite interesting, but that was from like back in the DS era. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw someone who was like assigning like an MBTI type to each of the categories, which is always interesting. Tomodachi's deemed you as a charmer. Nice. I don't remember which one Xander got. It was one of these. Was it the adventurer one? I think he got adventurer when I made him in my game. So I'm going to put him down as that. I want to color code these too. I like having things color coded. Oh, what would my mum be? Oh, what would Tiffany be? Okay, Tiffany's... I think she'd be in the confident category. What would Tiffany be? I think Tiffany would be headstrong. A determined self-starter, cuts their own path, letting nothing stand in their way, quick to execute plans. That feels like my cat. Although, what about these ones as well? Thoughtful, self-sufficient, imaginative and inspired. Honestly, I feel like she'd be an introvert too. Doesn't let their emotions show, but has a lot going on deep down. Tiffany is very like keeps to herself as a cat. But she will show her love every now and then. But she is very self-sufficient. No, I don't think she's like that distant though. She is still very snuggly when she wants to be. I'm gonna put her as I'll put her as headstrong. I'll make her headstrong. That's Tiffany, baby. An art omelette. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the stamp. We're doing OC stuff? Kind of, yes. I'm planning out the residence for my future Tomodachi Life Island, because that's coming out next week. And I was going to be writing today, but I am not in... I can't write today. I cannot. My head is not there. I need a couple days to not force myself to work. Because I tried jumping back into things too quickly. I shouldn't have done that. I'm learning from my mistakes. And so I'm going to do something that's fun, but still productive in a way. Because this will make things so much easier for me when I start my game next week. Head as strong as rock. Exactly. Tiffany, when she gets her mindset on something, she will do it. And then I think my mom is definitely the yellow category. I think I put her as the carer too. No, yeah, this is 100% my mom. I got the same personality type as my mom on Tomodachi Life. Right, so now I'm wondering for my OCs, do I get my DS out and see what personality types they have on my DS Tomodachi Life? Oh, I don't know if my DS is charged, actually. Where did I put my charger? Hold on. DS charger. I can't find a plug socket. Hold on. I have to. Their legacy must live on. It must. Because I've already made all of my Olba OCs in the 3DS Tomodachi Life that I still play to this day. I still don't have the knight suit of armor. I really want it. But I can use the personalities from that as a base. So when I find where I put my DS. Where's my favorite? Finding my DS. My BRB sign's not showing up. Hello? There we go. Oh, it fully covers me. I'm so small. Yeah, my 3DS is completely out of charge. But I found my 3DS. I found my charger. I'm back. The BRB sign button does not work, so I have to manually remove that again. But yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how things end up changing in like Switch Tomodachi Life compared to the 3DS one, because there's so much more customization. I can make them actually look more like themselves, which is going to be a lot of fun. Because the Miis I've made in the 3DS Tomodachi Life don't fully look like the characters, but that's okay. I did the best with what I had. Right, can I play this while it has no power, so long as it's plugged in? I can! Wonderful! Wonderful. Currently in an OMG everything I write down sounds stupid drought. Oh no! I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I hope you can get through it. I feel like that's the hardest part of anything, is writing dialogue that sounds like natural. Because everyone has different ways of speaking, and I feel like it's so noticeable if something doesn't sound natural. Like, if something sounds off, you're like, oh, a person wouldn't speak like that. Well, I still don't have the suit of armor in my store today, so that's great. But there is a muscle suit, so I'm just gonna buy that. Muscle costume, lovely. Not what I wanted. Oh, we got the funky music again. Right, let me go to my town hall. Because I wonder if the personality types have the same name. I can go through and check. Let me go to my apartments. Personality chart. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go through them. Easygoing is the category, yeah, and we've got Softy, Optimist, Carer, and Dreamer. Yeah, they're the same ones. They're the same ones! Yes! Energetic, Charmer, Buddy, Adventurer, Extrovert. Charmer, adventurer, bubbly, and hot-blooded. Okay, those have changed. There used to be extrovert. Yeah, it used to be buddy and extrovert, but now it's like bubbly merrymaker and hot-blooded dynamo. So that's interesting. Those have changed. Right, what about the next one? The next category. The reserved. We've got do-gooder. That's a different one. Would it be this one? Yeah, these ones are so different, actually. The reserved ones are do-gooder, perfectionist, introvert, and thinker. So thinker, introvert, and perfectionist are the same. But do-gooder has changed to patient. Very interesting. Thank you for the pets too. Oh, and welcome into the Discord. Enjoy your time there. I need to post more cat pictures. I have some nice Tiffany's I need to post. But welcome in, and thank you for the hydrate. A sippy of my monster. But yeah, this patient strategist one. In the DS one, it's do-gooder. And so the description here is unique, carefree, and creative. Always thinks way outside the box without worrying what others think. And then in the DS, the description is patiently puts others first and avoids fights. Sometimes this makes them explode from holding too much in. It's a little different. It's a little different. But the rest are more or less the same. Yeah, these descriptions are much kinder. Looking at the 3DS descriptions, some of them like sound a bit mean. Like one of them here is just like being uptight sometimes causes problems for the thinker one. Whereas this one is, it's much kinder. They're much kinder personality types. That's so funny. And then confident, is this going to be the same? Busy bee's the same. Leader. Leader is the same. Individualist. And headstrong. Yeah, these are different. In the DS one, it's free spirit and go-getter. And the free spirit is enjoys doing things on their own. May not be a show-off, but has incredible power within. And that's going to be the individualist one. And then headstrong is go-getter. Yeah, very gifted, makes their own roads in life, and doesn't worry about what people think. Yeah, so they're very similar, but yeah, a couple have changed. It's very interesting. Right. What I'm going to do is... I have all the personality types here. So I'm just going to go through my game here. Oh, this is really interesting too, though, because in my DS game, I've got the softy category. I'm not Kara, I'm softy. So I wonder how the description's different. Oh yeah, because in the 3DS one too, it says, a born mood maker, their happiness rubs off on everyone. However, their bad moods can influence others too. So it's got like, the 3DS one has like negative traits for all the personalities. They've just made them nicer. They've made them nicer for the Switch one. That's very sweet. They're all like very positive now. I think I do like that. I might change my thing to be softy. I want to be softy. I want to be a softy. And then it means I don't have the same type as my mum as well. We got a bit of variety going on. Right, I'm going to go through just the entire categories and see where I've got one. Optimist. Optimist, yes. So optimist in this category, this one is Alexa. She is an optimist. Oh, I forgot when I copy-paste them over, they're not going to be central anymore. Let me just... There we go. Fix that. You know what I really should do? I should just do this. And have all of them So we've got Softy, Carer, Optimist, Dreamer. Softy, Carer, Optimist, Dreamer. And Alphonse, thank you for the stamp. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. They sanitize them. Honestly, it's a little sad that they have just like made them too nice in a way. It's the same thing that happened with Animal Crossing. Like early Animal Crossing games had so many mean moments. Like some of the early Animal Crossing games, they could be like so mean, but it made them funny. Like I kind of liked it. Whereas now it is very, very soft and gentle, which I do also like. But sometimes I do wish for the little bit of edge. A little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Right, here we've got Charmer, Adventurer, Bubbly, Hot-Blooded. Charmer, Adventurer, Bubbly, Hot-Blooded. Very interesting changes. And then here we have Patient, Perfectionist, Introvert, Thinker. Patient, Perfectionist, Introvert, Thinker. And then the Confident category we have Busy Bee, Leader, Individualist, Headstrong. Busy Bee, Leader, Individualist, Headstrong. Perfect. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Anyway. So here are the categories. And now I'm just going through my 3DS game in real life to find where everyone is. Oh, Beatrice and Percy are both under Carer. That makes sense. Of course they are. There's going to be so many Carer types on my island. What else? Because I'm just going to put them in as the categories they are at the moment. And they might change. Because there's been a lot of character development with my OCs since I made the characters in Tomodachi Life. So I might look at them and go, actually, you know what? You need a different category now. Charmer is for Richard. Because of course. What else? Adventurer. Oh, Adventurer I have for Rayhan, my cat boy. Hee hee, because I did make him in here as well. Buddy. I had Panache as Buddy. So I guess Buddy is now Bubbly? Yeah, because Extrovert is going to be the hot-blooded one. So Panache is Bubbly. That feels like that really adds up, honestly. That feels right. And then we'll go to the reserved category. I had Catherine as do-gooder before, so I guess she's patient now. Which feels like it makes sense. Da, 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 da. Introvert was Henrietta. And what else? Thinker was William. And then I have a feeling that Grace and Nate were both... Yeah, they were both go-getter, which is headstrong. So there's not much variety in the personality types here. I think I'm going to be changing some of these. I want a bit of variety. I want a little bit of like everything in here. So I'm probably changing some of these, but it's a good starting point. Right, what else? What would Mari be? What would Mari be? I can talk about her because I'm pretty sure she's streaming right now, so she won't hear me. Haha. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna like go onto Mari's stream and get my check-in quickly. Oh, I'm resubbing to her. Hi. I'm definitely not slacking on stream right now. This also counts as being productive. I get my daily check-in on a friend's stream. Teehee. What am I doing? She asked me, what am I doing? I'm just going to say, don't worry about it. There we go. I'm being productive. It's fine. This is my productivity. It's I could be productive in many ways. What's her personality going to be? I think like the energetic category for sure. Bubbly. No, she has to be bubbly too, I think. I want to put her as bubbly. I want her to be bubbly. There we go. You're hearing both sides. It's great. It's perfect. Anyway, other ones. How about the Verpros? Oh, I don't know if I should ask people or just like assign them myself. Anyway, back to work. That was very, very important work. Thank you for understanding. Just like, oh my goodness, suddenly Mari on my stream. I'm stealing her content for my own. Right. Oh, I could try and like assign these ones. Ooh. You know what I think I need to do? I think I'm gonna load the image up on screen of the personality types in Tomodachi Life so I can have it up and look at it. Like this. Oh god, that's big. That's much bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's more fun to be assigned. I think so as well. I think it's funny. I like it. Right, here it is. Oh, it's so small. Can't even like make it out. That's fine. We hide the myself on here for a bit. There we go. Here are the personalities. And now I assign. I'm going to assign people. Oh, you know what? You're going to make me... Oh, wait, I want to know. Do I get to know or do I have to wait and see? Right. Back to the list. I'm going to start with, like, the characters as opposed to, like, the people. So I think this is fun. Okay. Citron. Big focus. I'm thinking the reserved category, but I don't know which one. I want to say perfectionist, I think. Looking at the perfectionist description, it's like imaginative and inspired, happiest when creating something, finds beauty in even the smallest details, finds beauty in just Lightbringer, bring Lightbringer in, everything is beautiful. The creativity of making everything connect to Lightbringer in some way, that's Citron. Right, Lex. Lex is very interesting, 'cause I think they're very, like, they have, like, this act of confidence, but I don't think Lex is actually that confident. A lot is about just, like, following the instructions that have already been laid out for her. And I think there's actually, like, a decent amount of, like, insecurity in that, even though she presents as, like, this really powerful, strong, incredible fighter. The warlock stuff makes things complicated. Yeah, oh, perfectionist. Hey, also teal. Wait, yeah, it is. The perfectionist is the teal category. Yeah, I feel like that does fit me as well. I always lean towards, like, the easygoing category, but I think perfectionist fits me really well, actually. Right, Lex. I think I'm going to go introvert for Lex, actually. Because the description for it is Self-sufficient and highly individual, doesn't let their emotions show, but has a lot going on deep down. And that feels like it would fit Lex to me. Var. Hot-blooded. No. How would Var be? I feel like Var would be the same, honestly. No, individualist. What am I on about? Var is definitely individualist, 100%. Intelligent, not afraid to show it, knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects, speaks with confidence. That's Var. When Var is right, he's not afraid to say it. And then Rain. Oh, what would Rain be? Oh, it's so interesting to think about. What would Rain be? I want to say hot-blooded. Either hot-blooded or maybe optimist as well. Or carer as well, honestly. I could put Rain as most of these. But I think hot-blooded because it's trusts their instincts and easily commands the respects of others. It feels quite fitting. No, I don't know. Maybe optimist. I'm gonna do optimist. Have a bit of variety in the categories. Rain can be the optimist. Smiles not only for their sake, but to help others smile too. Right, and then my other characters. Mysterious E. It's this character is one of these ones. 100%. There's no chance she's not in this category. Headstrong. No. Busy Bee? I think Busy Bee. Diligent, productive, highly efficient, excellent planner who always follows through. Yep. Next one. Ooh. Oh. This is interesting. I think this one is also introvert. Just the way that introvert has the line of like doesn't let their emotions show but has a lot going on deep down. I'm like, I can attach that to so many characters. I love it so much. Next one. I think Dreamer. Dreamer for this one. And here, this is an interesting one for me to decide on. No, I think I want to say Softy, actually. That's actually an easy one. There we go. Right, now the Verpros. It's time for me to assign categories. Assigning personality types to my friends. Here we go. You know what? For the funnies, I'm putting Ran as patient because the US category for this is strategist. And I'm remembering Stratogeist, and it's very similar. But also because it's like unique, carefree, creative, thinks outside the box. That feels very Ran. Patient is a really weird title for it, considering the description. But I feel like that fits really well. Momo is gonna be here. One of these two. I think Optimist. I think Optimist would fit her really well. The smiles not only for their own sake, but to help others smile too. That feels very Momo. She's always doing her best to smile, even when things are rough for her, because she wants everyone else to smile. And I think that's really sweet, and I like it. It's what I try to do as well. Izzy, we need a focus creative one. Dee-dee-dee. I think Perfectionist. Honestly, this category, I feel like in the 3DS version, I had the least reserved characters out of all of them. But in like the Switch version, I feel like these categories, the descriptions have changed to feel more appropriate for like everything else. I feel like there's going to be more characters with these now. Yeah, I'm going to go perfectionist. Right, Mia. Mia is a leader. Mia is a leader. 100%. Locking it in. Ambitious, takes risks, full of energy, does things on a whim, a force to be reckoned with. She has the power. Oh no, actually, headstrong. Headstrong, determined self-starter, cuts their own path, letting nothing stand in their way, quick to execute plans. That's the one. That's the one for Mia. Mia's headstrong. I've got 4 headstrong. I'm going to change these, I'm pretty sure. With the new descriptions and categories, I think these are going to be changed. There we go. Yuria. Ooh. It's going to be fun. I think I want to say hot-blooded for Yuria. Because it's assertive and highly regarded, trusts their instincts, easily commands the respect of others. I think she has that kind of charisma to her where you do just like respect what she has to say. At least I think so. Either that or adventurer. There's never a dull moment when they're around. Or charmer. I'm just here like, can I just put all my friends in every single category? Thank you. Oh, I can't decide now. I'm gonna go hot-blooded because it's fun. And then VP-chan. VP-chan could be anything. But I think it would be fun to have VP-chan as a dreamer. Yay! Category's done! Let's go back to my OCs. Let's go through these. Right, I've got Catherine as patient at the moment. Hold on, I'm moving a window around on my screen. So that I'm not looking over at my second monitor the whole time. I've just realized I've been like peering over at my second monitor this whole time and I'm just leaning. I'm just like, something really interesting off screen right now. There we go. Catherine. I've got her as reserved for the moment. And I honestly feel like it does still kind of fit. But I think... I think she might be more of a perfectionist. No, not perfectionist. Introvert. No, Henrietta's the introvert. I think she's a thinker. I think Catherine's more of a thinker. Henrietta's an introvert. And I think William I'm going to change to be like the confident category. Beatrice I've got as carer. That feels right, but I could also see optimist. Yeah, always smiling. Yeah, she's going to be optimist. Grace I've got as headstrong at the moment. Which still feels like it fits, to be honest. But I could also put her as something else. Like, I feel like she's more of a leader, honestly. The ambitious, takes risks, full of energy, does things on a whim. That's more like Grace, I think. She's leader. She's leader. Also, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I saw the hydrate. I just realized the posture check as well. I just looked over and thought they were both together. Thank you for the posture check. Let's have a big stretch. Ugh. Stretch my arms out. Have a sippy. I can just have sippies whenever I want. It's my secret. I don't have to wait for a redeem. But thank you for the posture check. I have stretched. Roll my shoulders. Right, Nate I've got his headstrong. I think that's probably staying the same. Yeah, cuts their own path, letting nothing stand in their way. Yeah, that's the one. That one's staying as it is. Thank you very much. L, I've got L as dreamer. I think L is more extroverted than that. They're very active. I think they're going to be in the energetic category. And I think... Oh, they could be in the confident category too, though. No, I'm going to put them as adventurer. Which is the bold and captivating. Their wit and charm lights up a room. They are very charismatic. They are the type who, to start speaking, and then everyone's just like, whoa, what are they doing? Whoa. They're intense. And their intensity isn't really enough in, like, the dreamer category. We're going adventurer. Perfect. Henrietta's still introvert. That still feels right. Percy's still carer. That still feels right. It could be softy as well, but I think carer works. William as thinker. I'm going to change that one. I think I want him in the confident category. One of these ones. I just need to decide which one. Oh, I think he's going to be busy bee, actually. Diligent, productive, highly efficient, excellent planner, always follows through. That's the one. That's the one. Boom. Locking it in. What's next? Charm. That's staying the same. That's Richard. And then Alexa is optimist. I think that works as well. Positive, enthusiastic, always smiling, not only for their own sake, but to help others smile too. No, I think actually the new bubbly one. Bubbly. I think Alexa's bubbly. It's the outgoing and pleasant to be around, makes friends easily, and finds the silver lining to any bad situation. That's the one. That's the one. She's bubbly. Right, is that how I want to keep panache too? I think that's panache too. Although she could be charmer. She could be either of them. I'll keep her as bubbly for now, I think. But yeah, quite a few in here now. And there's a little, like, variation in the colors. I don't know how many of each I have. Maybe I count them. Okay, yellow. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Red, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And blue, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a relatively even spread, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good variety. Alright, let's see how many of each of these I have, though. Okay, there's 2 softies. There's 2 carers. 3 optimist. And 2 dreamers. Okay, that's pretty evenly spread as well. I'm gonna... Boop. Make that smaller. Charmer. 1 charmer. Adventurer. 1, 2, 3. Bubbly. 1, 2, 3. Hot-blooded 1. Yeah, that one's less evenly distributed, but I think it's okay because they fit. I might actually change panache to charmer because I think it's funny. So I'll do that. More evenly distributed now. Green, patient. There's just 1. Perfectionist. There's 2. Introvert. 1, 2, 3. Thinker. 1. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then busy bee, there is 2. Leader, there's only 1. Hee. Individualist, only 1. And headstrong, there's 3. There we go. It's a pretty even split. There's no more than 3 in each category, which is quite fun to see, honestly. And Shura, hello, welcome. Naruho, don't know what you're seeing. I'm making a spreadsheet of my Tomodachi Life characters. I'm planning out who I'm going to have on my island when the game comes out next week, and what personality types they'll have and stuff. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This is me desperately trying to get some kind of productivity out of a head empty day. But yeah, these are pretty evenly distributed. I could maybe change a headstrong to something else. Because what have I got? There's 3 headstrong at the moment. It's Tiffany, Nate, and Mia. I might change Tiffany to be a leader as well. The ambitious, takes risks, full of energy, does things on a whim. I think that's Tiffany. Evening them out a bit. And then here, we've got 3 introverts. Do I want to change that? I think 3 introverts is fine, because it's a good category. I might change Lex. I'm still not sure about Lex. It's so interesting for Lex, because I'm I feel like Lex could be a thinker too. I'm not sure. I will have to think about it. I might just change it to thinker for now. Evenly distributing the categories. Teehee. We've got all the personality types here. Oh, do I want to make Vampire Lirie an extra character? Oh, I could. I could have Dracularie as one. I should have Sandra, shouldn't I? Wait. Sandra Worm. We're having Sandra in this. Age. Sandra is headstrong. We've got another headstrong. Oopsie. Teehee. But no. Determined self-starter, cuts their own path, letting nothing stand in their way, quick to execute plans. That's Sandra. And then we can also have Dracularie. And Dracularie will be... what will Dracularie be? I don't know. I don't know what Dracularie would be, actually. What would Dracularie be? When in doubt, everyone's 25. What would Dracularie be? Maybe individualist. Intelligent, not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects. Speaks with confidence. Maybe? As a confident one? Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Do I want to put Valerie in here as well while I'm at it? No, I don't think I want Dracularie as like a separate thing. Bye-bye. I will have Sandra, though. Sandra does deserve to be there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I've got like 32 characters to start with. That's quite a lot, considering there's like 70 total. And I have other characters as well that I haven't got listed here, who are like all the extended universe that I haven't shared yet. What's CT again? CT is another thing that I'm doing with friends that I'm not fully sharing, just because I haven't asked everyone if they'd like mind me talking about it on stream. But this is my cat boy, and he's going to be one of the characters. But yeah, now 32. 32 is pretty good. Do I want to start thinking about fictional characters? That is the real question here. Like, from other media. Do I want to bring in my other OCs? I kind of want to bring in my other OCs that I haven't shared yet. What's the best way I can do this? Paste special? Hold on. I think I just need to, like... No, I'm just gonna, like... I will remove these for now. I'm gonna continue my extended Orber ones. But I won't put, like, full names in or anything. I'll just go through. Right, where are my notes? This is all just me hinting at things that probably won't be revealed for, like, 5 years, maybe. Or unless I actually do include them when I play the game, and then you'll be like, who is that character? And I'm like, oh, they're from one of the other continents that I didn't share all the details about yet. Teehee. There are so many characters in this head of mine, and there's so much going on up here. Where would I have typed this? I found it. Okay. I just realized, wait, maybe I can have Catherine's younger sister as well. Let's have Catherine's younger sister who's like 13. So Tiffany can have a friend. The 2 children on the island. And thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I will have a sip of my drink. And a big stretch. Whoa. And we're going to have Catherine's younger sister, who is 13 years old and too confident for her own good, so she's going to be a leader. She's a leader. Right. Okay, here we go. Extended universe. I'm just going to use initials. This is so fun, actually, just hinting at characters and you don't know what they are. I need more. How many more? 3 more. Perfect. Bellflowers maybe as well. Oh, I could do. Yeah, let me write that. I'll ask the other Bellflowers if they'd be willing. Main reason why I like instantly added Verpro anyways, because we've already talked about it. Put that there for now. But yeah, these are my other OCs that are from like the extended universe that I haven't fully shared anything about yet, because I'm like, I'm not going to share anything about the rest of the world until I've got my first game demo out. That's the restriction I've imposed on myself. But now I gotta think about personality types for them. Right, let's bring these down then. Right, first one. You are individualist. You are patient. You are a busy bee. You are a dreamer. Locked in immediately. You are adventurer. Adventurer? Wait, no, I changed your name. Haha. I confused myself for a second then. Yeah, you're adventurer. You are charmer. You are... introvert or thinker? Introvert. You... I think bubbly. I think you're bubbly. You are a softie, 100%. You... I think you're an optimist. You are a leader. You are a dreamer. Oh, dreamer or patient? Maybe patient, actually. The unique, carefree, creative, thinking outside the box. And you... What are you? Introvert. No, introvert doesn't feel right. I think you're also patient. I'm just... Everyone's patient now. Also, Dave, hello, welcome in. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I'm thinking so hard about personality types in Tomodachi life right now. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I've still got my DS open. I did make some of them on here. Let's see. Yeah, I think these look right to me. These look pretty good to me. More characters. Oh, and I've lost my age chart comparing the ages. Because again, it's like with my OCs, I don't have like set ages for them, but I have like a chart of like where they were born in correlation to everyone else. So it's basically they can be any age like this, but then this character will always be a year older than them. And then this character will always be 2 years younger than them, that kind of thing. So then they could be whatever age you want them to be. Within reason. Like, they're all adults. That is the only limitation. Good, how am I? I'm doing all right. I had a bit of a rough start to the day because I kind of pushed myself into being like, I want to just be really productive right now without thinking about whether that was the right thing to do. And I don't think I'm in the right spot right now to try and force productivity on myself. But that doesn't mean I can't be productive at all. Like, the task I set to myself, that I set for myself today, I don't think I can do. But I can figure out other ways of being productive. I can still do things today. And I'm making great progress. This is going to help me out so much. When Tomodachi Life comes out next week, I'm going to have it all, like, ready. It's going to be ready and prepared for me, and it's going to be really good. Right, where did I put my age thing? I know I saved it. Where did I save it? This doesn't have all of them. Oh, some of these are really outdated files. Let me check the dates on them. Is it this one? No, that one's still outdated too. Is it the file just called My OCs? No, that's from 2025. That's from ages ago. I didn't save it on my... I might have saved it on my laptop. Did I save it on my laptop? I think I might have. No, I have to have it on here. There's no way. Surnames? No. I've got too many files on my computer. This is so bad. I know I saved it somewhere. I just don't know where. Hold on, let me go into my documents. Documents. Folder. OCs. I've got so many text files that I've not named properly. This is my own fault. This is my fault. I'm the one who did this. What did I do? Did I just do it on my laptop? Am I really gonna have to get my laptop out to check this? Oh, unless I've got it on my phone. Oh. I might have it on the notes app on my phone because I use my phone notes for so many things. I'm such a forgetful person. Like, my short-term memory is abysmally bad, so I just make constant notes on my phone about basically everything. So there might be something on here. What the heck is on here? What do I have? Oh my god, I've got too many things. These too many notes. I do! I have it. I have it. No, this doesn't have the... It does. I've got the ages. I've got him. It's on my phone. Oh, thank you, Past Lirie. Thank you, Past Lirie, for sticking this on the phone notes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so the oldest here was 27. So we got 28 now, because some of these are older. You're older. You're older. You're older. Then we've got Henrietta, William, Richard. Oh no, not there. It's you. Henrietta, William, Richard, and then you and you. Why are you not sent? Oh, it's because I cut it. There we go. I changed to a different font too. Give me back my Atkinson Hyperlegible, my beloved font. New to-do list idea, organize files. That's gonna be a very long task. My files on my computer are... it's ever since I got this PC, I've not sorted anything. It's the things I need, I know where they are. It's like an organized chaos, but then if I lose like a single thing, I don't know where it is. It's really bad, but it's gonna take a lot to sort that. So that's the 27. Next will be 26. That's Nate, Catherine, Alexa, and you, and you, and you. And then it's 25, which is Beatrice, Percy, you, and you. And then 24 of the youngest, which is you and you. Perfect. There we go. Ages in comparison to everyone else. Wonderful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a little teaser. Little teasers. Tiny teasers. That's the wrong shade. Tiny teasers, haha. That's too light, that's too bright, that's too bright. There we go. Tiny teasers. Ha ha ha. And here we can go. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing. Dibidoo. There we go. Haha! Color coding everything. Mwahaha. Let me make this one more. There we go. Hehehe. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Me and my obsession with color coding everything I do. Teehee. I like colors. I like when things have matching colors and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for anything with like color coordinated things. There we go. Perfect. Right. So I've got quite a big list now. Right. I'm gonna stop my focus timer. That was 77 minutes, and I was like mostly focused for all of that. I've got so much locked in here. It feels so silly being like, oh yeah, I'm putting in all this effort for Tomodachi Life. But you know what? I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's good. And I'm going to add these. So we got one more individualist. One more busy bee. One more leader. We've got 3 more patient. Oh, but that's good, because there was less of that before. 3 more patient and an introvert. And we've got Dreamer Softy Optimist. 3, 3, 4. And then Adventurer Charmer Bubbly. Only 1 hot-blooded so far, though. It's Yuria. What was hot-blooded again? Yeah, assertive and highly regarded, trusts their instincts, easily commands the respect of others. I think I could fit someone else in that category. Highly regarded, trusts their instincts. You know what? Actually, I think that would fit you. I'm going to change you. You're not a leader anymore. You're hot-blooded. There we go. Look, it's a pretty decent split for the personality types. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm happy with this. Oh my goodness! Wait, Celeste Raid! Hello! Oh my goodness, welcome! Welcome in! Hello, birthday debut raid. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I forgot it was today. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, welcome in! Welcome, welcome, happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy debut. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so exciting. Welcome! I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an incredible stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to, I was going to write and now I'm planning my Tomodachi Life Island. I've been working so hard. I love me some spreadsheets. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. To anyone who's new here, hello. I'm Lirie. I'm a pink-haired cat girl. Oh, I should say hello. Hello. I'm Lirie. I'm a pink-haired cat girl from the UK, and I love comfy games and puzzle games and co-working streams, which haven't quite worked out according to plan today, but I'm making the most of it. Like, I might not be able to be productive in the way I wanted to today, but that doesn't mean I can't be productive at all. It doesn't mean I can't figure something out. And now I've got so many things planned out for Tomodachi Life. I'm so ready for next week. But I hope you had an incredible stream. Oh, that's so exciting. It was so fun. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Tomodachis too. I'm so excited. I'm still playing it on the 3DS. I've been playing it on the 3DS for so long. I'm really, really excited for it. But welcome in. And Prince, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the stamps, everyone. Get your stamps in. See if you get a rare one. But happy birthday and happy debut. Hold on. This counts. This calls for... Oh, goodness. This calls for something I cannot find right now. Where have I put all of my things? Oh, no. Oh my god, my room is chaos. I've lost my automaton. What? Hello? Where the heck would I have put it? I had it the other day. Where's my automaton gone? Hello? Where are you hiding? Ah! No, I can't find it. I can't find my recorder either. What the heck? Where have all my instruments gone? I wanted to play you Happy Birthday and I've lost my instruments. Do I have anything? Where's my ocarina? I can't find anything. Oh no. I found my automaton. I found it. Oh, crisis averted. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything's great. You had Nick Cage in your 3DS one. That's so good. You know what I should do? I should find my old like 3DS cartridge out and see which characters are on that game, like that save file. I'm pretty sure there's like characters from like Yamamushi Pedal on there. I should check them. I bet it would be funny. Maybe I'll do that in a second. Maybe that will be part of my productivity today. But anyway, congratulations on the debut and happy birthday! Hold on. Wait. Happy birthday! I'm so glad you had a good stream. I'm so glad you're having a good birthday. Happy birthday! A gift from me to you. I was gonna see if I could find my kazoo as well, but I think the only one I have is like with my Outer Wilds collector's set, which is like on top of my bookshelf at the moment, and I can't be bothered to get that. It's too high. But happy birthday! The real trombone champion, that's me. Honestly, trombone champion feels a lot like playing the automaton. It's, you slide it and hope for the best. It's the only way I can think of like wording it. But it's so much fun. It's such a ridiculous instrument. I love it so much. But yeah, happy birthday! Happy debut day. If you have to go get some rest or you want to get some like food or drink or cake, please don't feel obligated to stick around. Please go look after yourself. But if you do want to stick around, I don't know what I'm doing after this, but I'm just going to try my best to be as productive as I can today, in whatever form that takes. I don't know what form it may take, but so long as I can be productive in some way, I'm going to consider it a success. You miss yours. You had an automaton and ocarina, most normal instruments. Yeah, me too. I'm like, I have a recorder, I have an automaton, I have an ocarina, and I have multiple kazoos somewhere. And those are the instruments I own. I also have my voice. I guess that also counts as an instrument. But yeah, only the most normal instruments here. Should have seen the cake. Wait, I want to see the cake. I want to see the cake. What was the cake like? Hee. Oh, I was going to say if I didn't find it, I had to make automaton noises with my mouth. I could have tried to do that. Perfect. It's the exact same thing. It's completely indistinguishable. Thank you very much. I'm a voice actor. Your mum made your cat. Wait, did you have a cat cake? Was it a cat cake? That's so fun. I want to see the cake. How's the cake? Hold on. Was it like in the stream? Da da da. Who needs an automaton when you got me? Brutally ate your own cat. I can't believe you've done this. No, I would do the same. If Tiffany became a cake, sorry Tiffany, you know. Hold on. Da 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 da. I wanna have a quick look. I wanna try and find it. Da da da. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, that's incredible. That's so good. What a great cake. Oh my goodness. I love that. Can I show it on stream? Is it okay if I show that on the stream? That's such a good cake. I love it. It looks like it tasted good too. I want a cake like that. Lark Luna, thank you for the follow too. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. Right, cake. It went small. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. That's such a good cake. I love that. Oh, it looks like it would taste good too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh, what a great cake. I'm so glad you had a good birthday. That's so good. I love that. You save a slice for me? I feel like if you throw it really, really hard, it might reach me. It might not. I might be a little far away for that. But I hope it was lovely. That's so good. What a good cake. Oh, I'm so glad you've had a good birthday. I'm so glad. Oh, first impression of me is a super delight. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. I try my best. I'm not always chibi. I'm only chibi today because I was hoping that I could fill my head with thoughts by making my head bigger, but it didn't quite work. Well, I mean, my head is full of thoughts. They're just not the productive working kind of thoughts. It's thoughts about my OCs instead. So, Tomodachi Life spreadsheet. Let's go. We're up to like 46 characters. Let's go. Out of a grand total of 70, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my island's going to fill up quite quickly, I think. But yeah, I'm very happy with my list I have so far. I will probably be adding more to it as well. I have other ideas too. But this is a good starting point. And I think like setting the personalities, figuring that out is going to save me so much time because that's always the part that takes me the longest. Because I want them to be right. I want them to fit. Chocolate cake she makes always get devoured so fast. Honestly, if it's good cake, I would do the same. Honestly, I'm kind of terrible with cake, especially if it's like... I think my favorite cake is chocolate fudge cake. If there's ever any chocolate fudge cake around, I have to like put limiters on myself to not eat it all in one go. I love chocolate fudge cake. It's my favorite. It's just so nice. But yeah, I have to be like so strong when I'm being like, no, I won't eat all of it in one go because I really want to. Right, anyway, where was I? This music is so like gentle and sweet. I'm not focusing with it. Tomodachi Redeem's gonna become a hotly sought after item. Yeah, it's gonna be quite expensive, I think. Like, if you want to get on my island, you're gonna have to have the points to spend. Hee hee hee. But I think it'll be really fun having a redeem to be like, yeah, you can be on my island, and then I'll just give you like a form to fill out. There'll be a form available, and then it'll be like, okay, fill all this out. Next time I stream, you'll be there. It'll be good. I can't wait to see what shenanigans ensue. Swami here from the Twitch suggestions, and it's a lovely stream. I'm so glad you think so. I'm so happy that you decided to stop in and follow. Thank you for joining. It's always so nice when someone comes from like the suggested streams and decides to stick around. That's what makes me happy. It's definitely not the most productive co-working stream I've done, but I'm still proud that I'm managing to do things when I was in a state of like I don't know if I can work today. I don't know if I can stream today. I still streamed. I did my stream today. I've ticked that off. Be productive. I've been doing that. I've ticked it off. Think of things for my to-do list. I did that. I've now planned my Tomodachi Life list out. Ooh, I can do this now. I can separate the stamps from the alerts. That can be my next task. I'll do that. There we go. Love this idea, honestly. I'm excited for it. I think it'll make things more interesting because if it's a more expensive redeem, then people aren't going to want to waste the points on like something silly. It's going to be actual meaningful characters that will make it interesting. Because if it's too low, everyone's just going to like redeem it and then just be like, stick Sans Undertale in there. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to separate the stamps from my alerts. Because then I can have the stamps maybe bigger on the screen. Because at the moment, everything is tied into the same alert system. It's where my alerts are is also where the stamps are. I think having that separate would make the stamps more fun because they'll be more visible. They'll be bigger on the screen. It'll be easier to tell if you get a rare stamp. And then I have more freedom of like where I put them to. I think it'll be good. So that's going to be my next task. But before then, I'm going to do a little... I'm going to do a countdown. I'm going to do a 10-minute break countdown. Break countdown! Well, it says focus, but I'm focusing on having a break. Because otherwise I'll just keep working. So what I'm going to do in this break is I'm going to find my Tomodachi Life, my old 3DS cart out, and see what characters are on it. It'll be fun. I won't show it, but I will read it out. Because I feel like there's going to be some like actual real-life friend people on there. So I don't want to just like show it on screen. And plus, like, I'd have to like use my webcam to then show my 3DS, which is just awkward and would look bad. And my desk needs cleaning, so no. But I think there's going to be some interesting characters on there. I don't remember. I know there's definitely some Yowamushi pedal characters, and that's about it. There's probably Hatsune Miku. I'm not sure. Right, where are my games? Okay. Got the games. Just 10 minutes of thinking. Break time. Break time. Break time. I need to do it because I'm really bad at taking breaks. It's something I've realized a lot. Like, I will say I'm going to take a break, but if there's like something that I'm like waiting to do, then all of the time I'm waiting to do that thing, I'm not actually taking a break any of that time. I am in waiting mode, and I am not relaxed when I'm in waiting mode. I get stressed out. I get stressed, like, especially when I don't know when a thing is happening. Like, if I'm just told, like, okay, you go rest, and then we'll do something later. I'm constantly waiting for the later. I feel like I can't relax properly unless I have, like, a set time to then be like, okay, rest for half an hour, and then we'll do a thing. Like, if I don't have, like, the time constraint, then I don't rest, because a little part of me is, like, always getting ready to, like, jump into action. I'm like, I can't rest, because what if they're then like, okay, it's time for the thing now, and I'm not ready for it? And that's something I didn't really recognize properly until, honestly, last week. It's so bad. Just not been resting at all. Oh no, I can't find my Tomodachi Life in here. I'm gonna put it on my shelf, aren't I? Alright, to my shelf. Found Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's not what I'm looking for. I found all my Pokemon. I found Pokemon Moon X and Y. These are not the games I'm looking for. Ah! I found Style Boutique and Style Boutique 2, which are also not the games I'm looking for. Incredible. But love cool redeem stuff. I love having like fun redeem options. It's one of the things I want to do more of on the stream because I think they are so much fun. I love them so much. They're the same. Have to set a schedule for resting. Yeah, I need to like have the locked in time. Because I always used to be like, well, I've had so much time where I'm doing nothing. So I was taking a break, right? But I wasn't like resting in that time. I was in standby as opposed to being like powered off. So like the power was still going the whole time, if that makes sense. I love Style Boutique. I am so obsessed with the Style Boutique games. I want one. I'm really excited though, because Sin Sophia... hold on, I need to find the information. They're actually doing another game. Because they did like Fashion Dreamer, and like, it was fine. But the thing I liked about Style Boutique was like the shop simulation and the story, like the gameplay aspect of it. It wasn't just the pretty clothes. So Fashion Dreamer was kind of just like, for me. But they have released another game, Sin Sophia, that was just in Japanese, but I think... I've seen like a logo for it. They're releasing it in like... I've forgotten the name of the game now. Let me find it. What is it? It is... I can't find it. Where is it? Sin Sophia. New game. Here. Magical Craft. A new Switch dressmaking game called Magical Craft. It got released in Japan late last year. And it's just gotten an ESRB listing, which means it's been like rated for being released in English. The story unfolds in the tranquil village of Froon. The protagonist, a young girl named Lirie, begins her journey as a dressmaker using the sewing magic she inherited from her grandmother. As she fulfills requests from the villagers and works towards becoming a legendary dressmaker, her everyday life of dressmaking begins. It has like a proper like gameplay loop and a story to it, so I'm really excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Because I remember like seeing it coming out, but it was only in Japanese. But like there's cats. There were cats in the trailers. There were cats and I was just like, oh my god, cats. Let me try and find... I want to try and find more information because it still hasn't been announced that it's being released in English. But Magical Craft, My Enchanted Dress Shop. But the fact that it's gotten an ESRB rating now feels like they are... going to... Wait! Hold on. Where's my window? Tomodachi Life window. Oh my god. Magical Craft, My Enchanted Dress Shop. Available July 9th? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to move myself down so we can see this properly. Oh my god. Blue skies, southern breezes and cats, the tale of a little dressmaker. Welcome to Floon, a beautiful village with lovely streets and lush green nature. Here, people use a gentle power called practical magic to make every day a little more special. Among these powers is sewing magic. Lilia grew up watching her grandmother use it to create wonderful dresses that bring joy to everyone. Inspired by her, Lilia decides she wants to make people happy too. Now she is taking her first step toward becoming a legendary dressmaker. Oh my god! Create, wear, share. Point 1, stroll and explore. Take a stroll through the village to enjoy shopping, gather materials for your dresses, and chat with the villagers. Look at this! Look! Discover dress materials while enjoying a peaceful stroll with Cat. Every item you find can become a beautiful material for your next dress. Your faithful companion, Jam! The cat who goes everywhere with you. You're called Jam! Your name is Jam! Oh my god. The village is full of adorable cats. Befriend them to receive special gifts. Does this not look like the best game ever? Does this just not look incredible? I'm so excited. And then listen to the villagers' wishes and design their perfect dresses. Errands! You accept errands! Whoa, that ribbon is so cute. Villagers will react differently depending on the dress you wear. Completing requests even lets you coordinate outfits for the villagers. Oh, yay! Fill the entire village with your own signature style. Look, there's like so much actual gameplay to it. It's not just like Fashion Dreamer of like stick clothes on, you're done. It's got like an actual story and quests and things. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could share this with you as well. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Craft one-of-a-kind dream dresses that are uniquely yours. As you level up as a dressmaker, you'll unlock more designs to create and new places to explore. Mix and match patterns, fabrics, and parts. Different combinations, layering. Use sewing magic. Oh, there's like a little mini game for it. Show off your latest creations as you stroll through town. Oh, it looks so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. This is what I want. And level up to discover even more beautiful locations to visit. I'm so happy. There's my 10 minutes. I don't care. I'm going to keep talking about this now. This is the best break. Character. A girl who dreams of becoming a legendary dressmaker. She lives with her grandmother, who runs a local tailor shop. After her grandmother falls ill, Lilia awakens to her own magical talent. By collaborating with the villagers and gathering rare materials, she creates one-of-a-kind, adorable dresses for the world. Look, there's so many characters. There's the grandmother. Her favorite hobby is baking delicious sweets. Lyra, a young girl striving to become a legendary dressmaker, uses dyeing magic for patterns and things. Nem? A magical artist living in a quiet cottage. If you bring the right key items, Nem will paint exquisite designs and motifs onto your canvas fabrics. Ooh. This artist feels so gender to me. I love that. Alyssa, a sophisticated older sister figure who works at the local cafe. Very cute. She has a calm and mature personality, yet she loves to wear outfits with cute, voluminous frills. She is actually Nem's younger sister. Ah, well, I can see the family resemblance there. They look very similar to each other. Zip, the friendly young man who runs the variety store. He's always looking out for the protagonist as she pursues her dream. With his kind heart and helpful nature, he's the big brother figure everyone in the village loves. Oh, he looks lovely. And Anne, the chic owner of the village's only boutique. She sells essential tools for sewing magic alongside a stylish collection of shoes. Full ensembles. Anne always welcomes her customers with a gentle and serene smile. I love this. I love these characters. I am so excited for this. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Rated E for everyone. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, the only character without any pronouns specified. That's very interesting and I love it. I love it very much. I love these characters. This is great. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I could share that. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's happening. But yeah, because it's Sin Sophia who... like the ones behind the Style Boutique games. So I have high hopes. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. I'm so happy. Right. I still didn't even find my Tomodachi Life cartridge. Where would I have put it? I got so distracted. I'm going to keep looking for it. I feel like if it would be anywhere, it would be like here. My room is a mess. Ahaha. Is it July yet? No, it can't be July yet because Tomodachi Life next week. I need enough time to play Tomodachi Life before this comes out, because otherwise that's 2 games I gotta play at the same time. Just gonna be loads of like rustling and rummaging in the background now, as I desperately try and figure out what the heck I did with my Tomodachi life. Where did I put it? I didn't accidentally go through it, did I? All my other games are here. Man, so many 3DS games I forgot I owned. Wow, I've got so many 3DS games. Where would I put this? Thought it would be here. I just wanted to see what characters were on it. Yeah, I love how I was just like, okay, if it's not in my DS game pouch, then I know exactly where it's going to be. And it was not there, but all of my Style Boutique games were. It's like, it's sad that it wasn't where I thought it was. But I'm also glad, because without that, I wouldn't have discovered the joy of, like, magical... the magical, like, crafting game having a release date. So it kind of worked out. A happy accident. Would it be in my desk tidy? Desk tidy, I say, laughing, as nothing is tidy in it. I've got loads of, like, off-kai ribbons stuck in here. So many ribbons. Anyone heard of a band called Hello Sleepwalkers? If you want a ribbon, you can have one. I'll do a giveaway for them. Just be like, please take them. I have too many. No, I can't find it anywhere. Do I have any cartridge bags or cases it could be in? Yeah, that was the first place I looked, because I have a little pouch that I keep all my games in. But it was not in the pouch. And then the other part where I tend to put my games, it was not there either, but all of my Pokemon and Style Boutique games were. How many did I get made for last year? I don't actually remember. A lot. And I didn't give out too many because I was too nervous to just give them to people, which I should have done. I should have just started giving them to everyone I passed, but it's okay. I'll find someone who's going this year and just mail them and be like, can you just, like, give these to people? Thank you. Or, like, leave them on a table. Anyone can take them. Something stuck under my desk. I'm gonna try and get it out with like a chopstick. It's such a small gap under my desk, but there's something under there. I want it. Okay, no, I cannot find it. I need to have like a dedicated pull my desk out session at some point. I'm not going to find it like this. Oh dear. Oh, I've made a big mess. Oh, I have made such a mess now. That's going to be fun to sort out later. Good job, me. That's a problem for future Lirie. That's not my problem. Future Lirie will be mad, but for now, it's fine. It's fine. And it's not, like, in my 3DS. That would have been the funniest thing if I was searching this whole time and it was, like, just in there. But it is not. But I did find all my style boutiques, so that's fun. This is genuinely so confusing to me because I know I've played it like not too long ago because I remember seeing the Yowamushi pedal characters and laughing. It was like Makishima and Todo. Oh, it wouldn't be here, would it? Ooh. No. No, it's not here either. I am such a mess at the moment. Oopsie. Who's my favorite character? I don't know. I didn't really ever have a favorite. I liked most of them. I liked most of the characters. But I remember really liking like the second years. Was it the second years? There was like two of them. They were like a two. It's been so long since I watched it. I don't remember many of the details. I guess maybe Todo would have been my favorite. I guess. Yeah, the second years. It was Aoyagi and Teshima. Those two. I really liked those two a lot. I love those two. Those two made me happy. I supported them. Yeah, those two. I really liked Makishima as well. He was great. But I actually had like a Hakone uniform that I had for like a cosplay. I never actually did the cosplay in the end, but I still have that uniform somewhere. But I had the Hakone uniform, and I think it was gonna be Todo who I cosplayed as. It's so funny because like looking at Todo now and then looking at like my proclivity for like those kind of characters, like the really pompous guys who are like, yeah, I'm the best and I know it. It's so funny how I really like that kind of character archetype. I really enjoy it. I enjoy my female characters to be adorable rays of sunshine, and I love my favorite male characters to be kind of flirty assholes. It's so funny. But I really liked like Todo and Makishima's relationship with each other. Like I felt like they helped each other out a lot. Like he was a more decent guy when Maki-chan was around. That's what I remember. Tomodachi livestream and Yowamushi cosplay. I should do it. I should find the outfit out. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna make my Tomodachi Life Island, then I'm just gonna stick random Yawapedal characters in there now, aren't I? That would be so funny. It'd feel so random. Right, anyway, I can't find my 3DS copy of Tomodachi Life, like the physical one. I've only got my digital one. So I can't check the characters, which is sad, but it's okay. That's alright. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on the next thing on my list. I'm not going to do the short story today. I'm not in a writing headspace, but I will I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to try and separate the stamps from the alert system so that they have like different overlays and I can do them both differently. So I'm going to do this as another count up timer. And I'm going to get started on that now. Let's go. Off to Twitch I run. I'll just, you know what? I've got the spreadsheet behind me. You know what I'm going to put there instead? Boom. Here we go. I'm just going to have this behind my head the whole time. I'm just going to advertise this game. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to advertise this game now. I'm just going to keep that there while I sort stuff. Perfect. Before it's in Xander's 3DS, no, he's never played Tomodachi Live. I don't think he's interested in it either. Right, I love Yawapeda and the Big 26. That's the thing though, good series doesn't have to just be like limited to one time period. Like good media is eternal. It's so nice to be able to like revisit something and still love it in the future. Like recently I ended up rewatching Noragami, it's always been one of my favorite series. I'm still sad that there's only 2 seasons of the anime. I want more. But I love Noragami so much, and I recently rewatched it with friends, and I was really happy that it still holds up. It still holds up to the test of time. And it's really nice rewatching it, knowing like how things go. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Yes. You cosplayed Yato in the red cape. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that so much. One of my favorite bands of all time, Hello Sleepwalkers. They did the first opening for Noragami, and that was how I discovered them as a band, because I really loved the first opening. Everyone always talks about the second opening, and it's a good song, but it's not Hello Sleepwalkers. I love Hello Sleepwalkers. I love them so much. I'm an official member of the fan club, and I have been for years. I made a ribbon for Offkai that just says, have you heard of a band called Hello Sleepwalkers? You love them. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes me so happy. I love them so much. They're my favorite group. Hands down, no question, they are my favorite. I love them. Rhetoric and Shinsekai. Oh yeah, I'm really listening to oh god, what I really like a lot of like the more recent songs they've been doing. I love Koadate. I love, oh god, 20th Century Boy. I'm so glad they released 20th Century Boy as a song, because the demo had been on like Shuntaro's SoundCloud for the longest time, and it was like one of my favorite songs by them, and it never became a song. And then they released it as a song, and I was just like, oh my god, this is everything I wanted. I'm so happy. It's so good. Also, Thermo, hello, greetings. I should pause. I'm not focused right now. I'm talking about Hello Sleepwalkers. But welcome. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the least productive, but also somehow still extremely productive stream. I'm really glad I've been able to actually get stuff done today, even though it's not been what I wanted to get done. Like, I'm trying to cut myself some slack when it comes to things like that, because I'm very good at punishing myself when it's like, I said I was going to do this and I'm not doing this, I'm going to feel bad. I'm trying to stop doing that. I'm trying to, like, be nice to myself. But it's still hard sometimes, because I always keep thinking, I said I was going to do this, and then I'm not doing it. And now I feel bad about it. Right. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to duplicate my current alerts. And I'm going to call it just stamps. So the stamps and the alerts are going to be different categories. So now what I'll do is... Right, making sure I'm on stamps. Yep. Now I'm going to just delete all of the alerts from stamps. Delete all of these. Until only the stamps are left. And then I will figure out a way to test it. Hee. I just need to make sure all of the other things are not here. Remove alert. Remove alert. Remove alert. I have so many alerts on here. Ha! Delete that. Delete that. There's all the stamps. Delete that. 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 Okay, so now there should only be the stamps here. Yeah, the only thing I have for this now is stamps. So now what I will do is I will make a new overlay stamps browser source. Right, so I've created this now. And now I have no idea what it's going to look like or where it's going to show up. So now I figure out how to test it. I will test it with the most common one. Send test alert. There. Oh, it's just like in the middle of the screen. Hee. That works. Right, hold on. I'm going to change the size of it. Whoops. Right. Test this. Oh, I made it tiny. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I know why that is. I know what I've done. I know what I've done. I can fix this. Oh, that's that's massive now. Right. How about that? That's still massive. And then the text is small. I don't know why. Why is the text so small and the stamp so big? Oh, it's so funny to be raided into the stream and I like the same obscure stuff. Honestly, I am so happy to find another Hello Sleepwalkers fan that isn't someone that I, like, indoctrinated. I'm so glad. And Bornbat, hello! Wait, are you calling me Grandma? I'm not a grandma, I'm a little baby. But hello, welcome! I don't know why the font's so small. How's that? There, that's quite big. I mean, it can be big. I can... What about, like... Ooh. Make the font a little bigger. There we go. Oh, look at that. See, that's more satisfying, isn't it? Stamp. Large stamp. Now I need to change all of the other things to match. Da, 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 da. $200, 260. 200, 260. 200, 260. Right, time to test them all. That one works. 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 Okay, we got the stamps. I've got them. I've got them all set up. And now I'm just going to have to change this on all of the other screens to show up where I want them to. So that's gonna go there. Put it with the other alerts because I want it on the same level. So there, we've got the stamps overlay now. Now I will be right back a second. I'm gonna go on the starting screen and figure out where I want these stamps to be. Hi! There's no game here. But I'm here now. And this one we're going to stick our stamps in the top right corner. I hope. Like that. Yes, I will move the pins afterwards because I have to like edit an image for that. But yes, they're going to go in that top corner now. The perfect spot to be stamped. Perfect. You don't have to miss me. I'm here. Hee hee. I'm here. Where are the alerts on here? Here. Yes, that works. Okay, fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. I can't believe the stream's starting after all this time. I know, right? Isn't it amazing? Let's, Where do I want to stamp on here? Let me move me over. Hee hee hee. Where do I want the stamp to be on here? Where should be stamped? Could be a stamp on the picture at the back. No, I don't know where I want this stamp to be on this screen. Directly on my forehead. That depends on what model I'm using, though. Wah! Like, just right in the middle. I don't know. I don't know where to put this stamp. Maybe I do here. So it'd be like there. And I'll take the picture down. Because I can just, like, take the picture down. Oh, but then it's like, is it too empty the rest of the time? Just put it like there. I guess that could work. Do it like that. Could have the picture be smaller. I could do. Yeah, so then like the stamp here and then the picture's like on the other side. But smaller. Like over here. That works. Because then the space isn't just completely empty the whole time.
8.
But there's still space for the stamp. Like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wonderful. Right, now let me make sure it's with the other alerts. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Also, I'm going to go on the ending screen. I promise I am not ending. I'm not ending the stream yet. There we go. There we go. I think we got good positions for the stamp on all the screens now. I think this works. I think this works well. Yeah. I like it being there on this screen. Because originally I had like this for hand cam when I was doing like the typing hand cams. But when I don't have a hand cam up, it's just so very empty. So instead of being empty, we can now have stamps there. You can stamp the chat box and go, a bump. Look at all these rare stamps we're getting today. It's amazing. It's almost like it's rigged. Stamps. Want it like that? Like there. I think that's good. I'm gonna stop moving it now because otherwise I'm gonna keep like constantly adjusting it, and I won't be satisfied. So I'm leaving it like that now. I just realized as well I didn't like restart my timer when I was actually working. Hee hee. It's fine. It's one of those days. Thank you for throwing things at me. I'm not ending yet. Not yet, at least. I still have things to do. Right, and now I need to go back and make sure I remove the stamps from the other alerts. Because I've got a separate one for those now. And at the moment, if you stamp, it'll be 2 stamps. It'll be the regular alert one and the new one. I mean, if anyone wants to do that. Wait, I can do that. I just want to see what it'll look like. I just got the rainbow one, like, legitimately. I just got the super, super rare one legitimately in the new one. What the heck? That's so funny. That's so funny. Right, now I'm deleting them from the alerts. That's so funny. That's so funny. I didn't even like click like test on that one. That was legitimately just the redeem through the stream. Oh, I didn't like make a mess of it, did I? Let me double check. No, I did make a mess of it. That's so funny. No, I did rig it for myself. Never mind. That wasn't a legit one. But I'm glad I did that. Because I wouldn't have realized. I wouldn't have realized until I was suddenly like, whoa, everyone's getting the ultra rare one. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. It's not rigged anymore. I think everyone's already done their daily check-in today, though, so I can't test it yet. The next stream, it'll be the moment of truth to see if I broke it or not. But yay, work well done. And it means I can just move the stamps around wherever I want now, which is very fun. So I did pretty well. Considering part of me was tempted to just cancel the stream today, I've been so productive. I've actually done things. I'm very proud of myself. Even when everything feels impossible, you can still be productive. Even if you don't do the things you mean to do, so long as you are doing something, that's productivity. You're doing it. What do I want to do now? I don't think I can do a short story today. Yeah, they're all set as auto-approved. I can't, like, refund myself and do it again. Oh, wait, I might be able to log on to Lirie bot and make the bot do it. Hold on. Let me see. See if I can make my bot account do it. Yeah, I think I can. Oh my god, why is the font so big here? Wait, this is so funny. Sorry, please. Just let me do this. This is funny.
Ha ha.
Ha ha. Amazing. Amazing. The sub that I literally buy to my own channel. Right, let's see. Is it gonna work? It worked. I've got a silver! But it's randomized now. It's successfully randomized now. I got the slightly rare one. The uncommon one. I got uncommon stamp with Lirie bot. Lirie bot's first and last stamp. Unless I have to test things again. Thank you, Lirie bot. Thank you very much. Always happy to help. Goodbye, Lirie bot. Yeah, the sub where I lose money on it because I pay more for the sub than I get back. Yep. But I do it so that my bot has the sub and, like, is able to use the emotes and stuff. Imagine you just get a cardboard stamp and you didn't even put it in. Just get, like, a black stamp. It's just, like, you get, like, the most basic ink imaginable. I'd like to add more stamp designs in the future, but that's definitely going to be, like, an in the future kind of thing. That's not a priority for the moment. This is the priority for the moment. I still can't believe it has a release date. That's so exciting. I'm so excited to play it. Right. What time is it? It's almost 5. That's like 3 hours. That's longer than I expected to be going without much direction. I'm happy with that. I'm happy I managed to get stuff done today. I managed to keep my mood up when I was feeling bleg. I managed to do the stream. I managed to sort out all of my Tomodachi Life plans for next week with all of the personality categories as well. Well, not like all of it, but a big majority of it. I managed to sort out the stamps. We got all the stamps separated and done. I managed to talk about Hello Sleepwalkers, which is always a good day. And I might end the stream at this, I think. It doesn't feel like it's too early at this point. I think it's okay to end, like, 3 hours is a decent stream time. It's like, it always feels a little bad for me because I'm so used to going for 4 hours. But I think it would be worse to push myself when I don't have, like, a set direction than it would be to, like, stop here and be like, right. Now I regather my thoughts. Now I rest. I have food. I look after myself. I make plans. And I get ready for Friday, Family Friday, which I'm looking forward to because, oh my god. Playing Wasteland 3 with Xander has been so much fun. I want to play more. I want to explore the bazaar. I'm so excited for Friday. It's going to be really good. But yeah, I'm going to wait for this to get to 10 minutes because because there was a lot of time I wasn't focused. I was focused and I didn't have the timer on. There we go, 10 minutes. Yeah! Good job. I think things went well today. It was difficult, but I got through it, and that's the important part. But yeah, I'm very excited for Friday's stream. It's going to be good. And then Sunday's going to be a busy day for me because I'm going to be on the lovely Marigato's channel for her affiliate anniversary, playing some Jackbox with some very cool people. I'm very excited for that. And then I'll also be playing more Lingo, which I have been thinking about since I stopped playing it. Such a good game. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to end at. Just under 3 hours. That's okay. Being productive in some way, even when writing doesn't work out, I'm still doing my best. And I'm going to try and internalize that. And I hope everyone else can too. Like, even if you're having a rough day and you're thinking, oh, I haven't done any of the things I meant to, try and, like, focus on the things you have done. Even if they're small. Like, the smallest things. Like, today, I could count the fact that I had lunch before the stream as a solid thing, because sometimes I do skip lunch and I like, just grab a snack or something. But I had lunch today. I got up. I got washed. I had a relatively filling lunch. I managed to set up my stream and do stream stuff. I've got my stamps ready. I've got my Tomodachi Live stuff ready. It's been pretty good. And I'm going to be proud of myself. Instead of thinking about what I haven't done, I'm going to think about what I have done. And that is the best way to be, I think. I'm still very much like saying it out loud in a way to like convince myself to. It's very hard to not have like imposter syndrome of just like, well, I should be able to do all this stuff and I haven't done it, so I'm terrible. But dwelling on that that just makes things worse. I know I'm a terrible dweller. I dwell on things too much. I need distractions to pull me out of it. And these were beautiful distractions. Today was a wonderful distraction day and I managed to get stuff done. So I'm happy. And now I'm going to have... I don't even know what I'm going to have for dinner today, but it'll be nice. Yeah. And Melamute! Hello! Hooray! Thank you. It's important to say the good things out loud. Exactly. And it's important to, like, take a moment to think about the good things, too. Because when everything seems to be going badly, it's so easy to be like, oh, here's a bad thing, here's a bad thing. And kind of, like, gloss over the good parts. But the good parts are the ones you need to cling on to. Yeah, brains, you've got to trick the brains into thinking about the nice things. More dino nuggets and rice. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know what I feel like. Might even just make a sandwich and then have chocolate after. Treat myself. I don't know what I feel like yet. I will decide. Work and edit and stream in one day and think, I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah! But you're doing so much. I do that too, though. I'll be like, oh, I didn't do anything today. I just did a stream of playing a game I like. That doesn't count. But it does count. It counts so much. It counts for so much. And it's really important to recognize that. And if you can't recognize it yourself, I'll recognize it for you. Good job. The power of teamwork. Just like, what have I done today? You've done so many things. But yes, with that, I shall bloop. I will head on over to here. I will close my game. And I will find someone to send a raid on to. Let's see who's around. Who to raid? Let's have a look. Over we go. There's so many people I know online, but I've just suddenly realized one of my friends is playing the Tomodachi Life demo. I think she's right at the end of the demo, sadly. She's going to be like right at the part of the demo where it's like, this is all the game you have. But I want to raid her anyway because it's so funny that I was doing Tomodachi Life stuff. So we're going to very quickly scoot right on over to Maru Malandra, who is a delinquent punk rock riot queen VTuber. She's really cool. Very cool, very gay, playing the Tomodachi Life demo. And we're going to go over there right now quickly before the demo fully ends. Here's the raid message. If you're subbed, we'll use the writing one, even though I did write today. I wrote all of those words in my spreadsheet. If not, we will send hearts. I will send you to Maru Malandra. Let's go. We go in, yippee! But this was a really good stream, though. I was a little tentative going into it, and I think it was quite obvious to tell at the start that I wasn't quite ready. But we made it work. I'm so glad. I'm so very glad. But yes, let's head on over to the lovely Maru right now, and I will go rest. And then I'll be back again on Friday for some more Family Friday with Xander. And it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. And until next time, bye-bye!